This episode is brought to you by Monkey Nutrition.
So all these different formats, the 8-man tournament, for the record, the guy that wins it has to win 3 fights in one night, right?
Yeah, you saw the commercial. It says, 8 guys enter the ring,
Right.
7 will lose, 1 will win.
And that's a controversial fight format. I know Joe Rogan has gone on record and said he doesn't like it because, the possibility of injuries compound on each other. I also understand that you need to differentiate yourself, and ultimately you need to sell tickets, or guess what? Fighters aren't employed, and then there is no business. So I don't know. What do you say when this criticism comes up? Or does it come up that much?
It's actually a very small minority, and it probably comes from the really, really hardcore knowledgeable guys that can understand, the minutia of the game.
And is it two rounds for those early parts of the tournament?
No, 3 rounds.
3 threes for the tournament as well.
3 for the tournament. And I was sitting next to Joe in LA
a couple weeks ago, right? Okay.
A couple of weeks ago,
right.
and
did he change his mind?
No. I think he's resolved. I mean, he spoke to me and said, "Look, I don't know about this format. I understand that it's got an incredible emotional outlook for the fans, and the fact that these guys come back and fight 3 times in the same night, it's insane." I think his comment is more, well, there are 2 facets to it. One is, if a guy is seriously injured after one fight, how can he fight again? We have medical standards, we have medical team behind it. If a guy doesn't get clear to continue, we have a replacement fighter. So we always have like a replacement match that get fought earlier in the night. So another guy will step in. So we want to make sure that doesn't happen. The other thing Joe was talking about is, do you get the best fight out of 2 guys that have already fought twice in the night?
Right.
And I have to say, the final between Levin and Schilling, proves that you can have an amazing fight even after 9 rounds, or 10 in the case of Joe, because he fought an extra round in the quarterfinals. It will be different. So the level of aggressiveness has to be tempered by the tactics. Is your stamina still up? Do you have a major shin injury or not? So the tactics will play a lot into that type of fight. But it's good. You can have a 3x3, you can have a tournament series, and you can have a 3x5 rounds, final for the belt. So we really have a lot of different permutation. Eventually, if you win all of the above, well, you're the best fighter in the world.
Right. And here's the thing: we're talking about it, so it's already a success because we're talking about it. This week on London Real, we have astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson.
I wake up every morning astonished that an astrophysicist can have 1.7 million Twitter followers.